Hello, everybody. It's Big Moves here, and we're gonna get straight into a game that has been played by me quite extensively since 2022. I took a good break on it because, as with everything, you eventually find the optimal path. You find the thing that you abuse, and you get to your end goal. Um, but this game is awesome. It's three strategy games in one. You got a map painting game, which we all know and love. We like to paint the earth in our color, in our flag, whatever we want. You know what I mean? Like we want that map painting game. It's got subterfuge. Your whole spiel is being a cabal that is steering the Earth's population into a certain direction, whether to resist, whether to cooperate, whether to submit to the aliens, and every other flavor in between. 8 factions in total. Um, Difficulty varies on obviously what your alignment with the alien is, um, because they are the number one enemy. It's no longer aliens coming from different countries into your country and you being pissed off about that. There's honest to God aliens coming from the sky to give you all the retribution and some more. Um, so, yeah, without further ado, let's hop in and start a new game. There's a couple scenarios you can go through. We're gonna go with the OG 2022 scenario. Just keeps my time frame correct. The 2026, I tried one. It just felt everything was like everything felt fast, which is good too. Sometimes you don't want to wait to get into things, but this is gonna be a long series. Like just off the bat, like this game's it says that like start a long campaign. It may take more than 100 hours to complete. Successfully. So like just be it. You're gonna be here for a long haul if you like this kind of stuff. But yeah, there's a couple. These are the factions, and they have different. All of these are different objectives that those factions want to do. Resistance wants to resist. The servants are I'm trying to submit. Then you got was it the protectorate wanting to appease the aliens. They're a special character. They're a special kind of people. And then Project Exodus just wants to like GTFO, like I'm out, peace. You know, the Humanity First are the Warhammer 40k enjoyers version of a faction, and they want to destroy the alien. Yeah, they want to destroy the alien. Like that Pakistan meme. It's like destroy. I just. I'm sorry, that just got in my head. And then the initiative. The initiative they're like the corporal bros, Wall Street. Like pick your stock market in your country region, and those bros, that is them. They are the initiative. They want to exploit. They want to be like, how can I make money out of this? It's like, yeah, that's great. Aliens invade, sure. But how can I make money? We are gonna go. Oh, I don't think the academy. The academy is the hardest one. They are the hardest because they are like the intellectuals, like the university professors, and like the philosophers and stuff, being like, we could coexist. We could cooperate. um, they're an interesting faction to play, and they're tough because they have a couple of set things that happen to them throughout the game. You know what? Screw it. Let's go for it on a normal difficulty. Uh, and I hope to gosh that we can achieve this because they are a tough one. They're sometimes if the aliens get too much of an industrial head start and you aren't actively like fighting that 4D chess with them, then it can get out of hand, and you're either one of the other factions might complete the objectives before you, or just the aliens have such a strong advantage being at the top of the, at the outer parts of the solar system.
Remember the day the stars answered, the day we learned we were not alone. As a familiar sun rose on an unfamiliar universe, some of us saw wondrous possibility, and others existential danger. The astronomers had insisted that the bright streak in the sky was no natural phenomenon. Most of us didn't really believe them until it burned through our atmosphere and crashed in a remote region, leaving only wreckage and uncertainty. In our ignorance, we fractured, taking refuge in our most primal emotions. Each of us saw what we wanted to see. Fear is understandable, a natural reaction to the unknown. It is only by joining together that we can rise above our base impulses. Our strength lies in our collective knowledge and our rich history of innovation. It is that bond that gives us courage, for if we cannot rise above our fear, we have learned nothing, and we are lost.
All right, so that's UFO crashes on Earth, and we begin our Terra Invicta run as Academy.
Hello, Chancellor. The Council has appointed you leader of our organization. I am Li Qingzao, your provost. We are living in a time of chaos, ridden with both danger and opportunity. The alien arrival carries the potential for great good and great evil. And as yet, we have no way of knowing which it shall be.
All right. Let's move on with this. Yeah, so I really like the voice acting in the game. They did an amazing job selecting really good voice actors for these roles. Obviously, like a little bit of history about the actual company. If any of you are XCOM 2 fans or XCOM fans, you'll know of Long Wars mod, and this company who made Terra Invicta had that was one of their first projects and their big thing. And obviously, you could see the parallels between what Terra Invicta is and what Long Wars tried to achieve. And I feel like it's like a true successor of that genre. Down to getting a bunch of agents that you may not like think that you're like and then when they get us out, you're like no. Yeah. So let's first check off who we have as counselors, and we got Alexine Savini and Solomon Hassami. And let's go check out Alexine. Alexandra? You could change the names. What is her... Let me throw the music back on. What is her stats? She got 6 persuasion, investigation 3, espionage 3, command 2, 9 administration, very good, 7 science, 2 security, apparent loyalty of 16, and provides a 21 monthly income. What? That's crazy. Our daily income is 0.6 from counselor. Oh wow, yeah. We have a hab that is taking money. We're currently down money. We are down on incomes of sort. We're already maxed on our mission control because Academy starts with the International Space Station. Yeah, so 9 administration's nice. Okay, she's rich. That's why monthly income. Computer scientist. Let's go. Famous. That's gonna be good. Extremist. Oh, alright. Utter devoid to minus. Okay. +3 loyalty. Alright, I'll take that. An expert. Okay, very nice. Science. Demanding. Okay, I don't like demanding too much, but I can, national hero. We could legit just get Canada right now. Canada will be ours. They'll be like, yes, sir, and more. Although flat hitting up persuasion to 8 is also very, very, very good. National hero will also eat up the 50 influence I have, which I need to buy another counselor. So I think I'll just go ahead and bump up 2 of her persuasion to 8. Now she should be very persuasive in controlling a nation. See, if we had national hero, that would probably be much higher. I don't want to pop that yet. I mean, she could do public campaign as well. You want to like start your campaign with some money, and it depends on how slow you want to start, how much like what you want to do. My usual starts are either going through the Asian route and taking all of this basically into one nation eventually, starting through Kazakhstan and like North Korea and like the smaller cap nations, Mongolia and like the other ones, and then trying to like capture a point in China or taking Taiwan or like one of these like more like high advanced nations here, for like science base this is all the island nations here are very good for that, and the Korean Peninsula obviously. uh India started was very good. Eventually, like this is a like high potential area because of the population. But I think I might want to do an American run, try to stabilize America. Get that run through. What does he have? You are a diplomat as well. 7 persuasion, 5 investigation, 5 espionage, 2 command, 6 admin. Very nice. 0 science, 3 security, an apparent loyalty of 12. He has turn counselor, stabilized nation. Those are very nice. Defend interests is always nice. Investigate, detain. Investigate counselor. His espionage and investigation are pretty nice. And just having someone else to do those things is always a good thing to have. I want to pick these up before I lose money and before someone else picks these up too. 18 monthly science income is huge. I think I'll take the 18 science income. Thank you very much. Now I am broke. I cannot afford anything. I have 50 influence. I'd like to recruit somebody. It's a politician from New York. New York. Okay, I'm sorry. 8 persuasion, 4 investigation, 1 espionage. I didn't even look at the other counselor's traits. What were they? Oh, they didn't have that many. Government. He's an addict. Okay, great. And he's a unifier. That's just pretty. That's nice. 38-year-old man from Iran. Just hope people get equal rights, man. It's just all over this globe. We need to start treating each other like equals. Scientist. Okay, what do I have? What do I got? What do I need? I got a diplomat and a tech mogul. The tech mogul has some hostile takeover, steel project. Those are nice. Tech mogul's nice. Okay, but do I need a politician? Apocalyptic, oh no. Careless. His security is... he can purge. I don't have anybody who can purge. No. No, none of them can purge. But, I mean, purging is later. Right now it's controlling, because everybody is uncontrolled. This is a politician. Damn, he's got every trait underneath the sun. A hacker. Operative. I think I need an operative early on, just to... Well, I mean, no, operative should be later. I think a diplomat right now. Another diplomat? Quick learner. Ooh. My guy. 9 persuasion. Stats are pretty. I have 7 security. You got security. Yeah, he's good. I should save up for him. Okay, let's confirm the assignments. You go and investigate the alien. It landed in Brazil. Oh, I want to take over the Bahamas.
Taking control.
And investigate that, and we'll let the time start to tick on by. Oh, tech. We'll throw some money into tech, and we get the first event. I don't have much op research. I usually always take ops because you don't have much ops to begin with. All the other resources, you have income generation at the start. That's the one you don't. So it's always nice to have. I'm gonna deliver the manifesto just because, you know, I need to get as much public opinion as I can and influence.
They are here to cleanse our sick world.
And I don't really care if people know who I am. I'm the guy who wants to be like, yo, we could be friends with everybody.
Our only hope is to understand what the aliens want with us and determine how to satisfy them without losing our independence.
It has always been true that we must leave the cradle if our species is to survive. If these aliens are indeed hostile, the time to go is now.
Okay, so we went live with a whole bunch of other organizations. They also gave out manifestos, otherwise we wouldn't have been able to meet them. So now we can get some intel on them, like these 3 who introduced themselves. Superior Judith Howell, Commissioner Kiran Banjiri, and Director Khalid Al-Ashkar. Alright, so now we know some of the people. We can maybe talk to them, get some resources. See, they got resources too. Just like us. We don't know about them because we haven't met them. We haven't met 3 factions. We've met 3 factions basically. And the aliens. We all know about the aliens because they're out there somewhere.
Chancellor, we have completed our initial field investigation at the crash site.
Okay, let's do that alien signatures right now. So research is split into global research and faction research. Okay, what were we doing again? Yes. Counselors. We had a whole bunch of influence. We have 2 counselor spots. Let's go recruit. And that politician, celebrity man, untouchable. His security skill is quite nice. insecure, suffer one on a critical fail. Okay, well at least you can see his loyalty. I'm not that loyal. This guy's loyal. Well, apparent loyalty. Our target, Pariah, survivor. Straight up scientist. Got 10 science. I need an operative, 100%. This one will have to do right now. He's got a little high security. I can wait on the. I'm not trying to kill nobody, and his skill ain't that great for what I need him to do. But I am in the need of people who can get me control points. Okay, now we got a full squad. Let's go.
Wrapping up here.
We've gained significant support.
Nice. Get a +1 cohesion on everybody. You can see US of A, it's 2022. Oh, they're not totally burning down to the ground. Oh god. What are we doing? I'm gonna assign her to control nation spam on Canada.
Putting our people in place.
What's the up? We'll bring this nation to our side.
There's 4 points, and I got 4 rolls. Let's go. Oh, hi, initiative.
Our test is to recognize.
I hate the corporate guys.
We were unable to establish control.
Our supporters are in place.
Hey, rolled 1.
We've got our people in
Hey,
place.
anti-critical success. My boy, let's go.
We failed to take control.
This your home turf, girl. Alright, we got 2. So we can move this guy somewhere else. The Dominican. Resource ones. We control the Panama.
Ready to go.
That's not even, they don't even call it Greenland, it's Denmark. Okay, you gotta redeem yourself, It's your homeland.
At your service.
You got 20 EXP. Your investigation is great. 65 influence. And I get an advise. Well, we already have an advise. +4 knowledge. And a -7 income. I don't know what that really... the knowledge, +4% knowledge. Sure. It's not that great, but I can trade it. Keep it in the bag and trade it. Hopefully I get something good out of it with the other factions, or maybe I can get a deal. 70%. Sure.
Establishing our presence.
Ready for my mission.
You're going to go over back to... Wow, damn. They want that caliph. Okay, resistance got in Pakistan, Bangladesh, Humanity First. Humanity First is in Singapore. Anybody hit Korea up yet? Japan? What do we want to hit up? Okay, the Project Exodus is in Mexico. I've taken Canada. I have servants also in Korea. Who's taking Russia then? Nobody's taking Russia. Who's taking Europe? Nobody's taking France? Wow. Nobody's taking the European Union. Who's taking India? Nobody's taking India yet. I can't even get there. Oh.
We'll be running this
Let's
place
take
in
Cuba.
no time.
We must not only defend human lives from the aliens, we must ensure those lives remain.
Alright, now we have Commander Fiona Aode and Chairman Torman von Werk.
We've gained significant support.
Yeah, repeat that.
We've gained significant support.
Repeat it. Let's get
We
these.
failed to take control.
Oh, come on, buddy.
We've got our people in place.
There we go. Namibia. Oh yeah, we got some good popularity here. Wish I had the International Space Station.
Standing by. We must persuade the people.
Yeah, let's take Japan.
Establishing control.
I was just thinking of a nation that I had to take. So I want to keep my strategy, like, you know, a little to myself for a little bit, just because I don't want to spoil like what happens until it happens. But suffice to say, there's a reason why I'm not just gun-hoing for America right away. Completed alien signatures.
Chancellor, our inquiry so far has only yielded more mysteries.
We got the fragments. We're gonna try to find where these aliens are. Let's go. Couple of objectives. We gotta knock a ship out from in space if we can. Preserve that technology in the void of space. Collect it, bring it back to Earth, study it, that kind of stuff. Find an alien and learn more about them. Right now, I think I'll throw it into management, because why not?
We're taking over. Our presence is growing.
Nope, a new ship.
The trick is not to look directly at what you're trying to see. Offset your focal point somewhere to the side of where you think you notice the movement. At night, the center of your vision doesn't work as well as during the day. I won't try to explain the science to you. What matters is you'll see whatever is out there before they see you. Colonel Hans Castillo, advising conscripts in Colombia.
Alright. Skywatch is
Still
done.
lack support.
We still lack support.
We weren't able to dictate any of the research because we don't have a decent technological oomph behind us yet. We just got a couple of points in Canada, some Caribbean states, and trying to go for Japan. Eventually, we will move ourselves into America, and from there we will expand out. But I think this is a good place to end this first video. Thanks so much for watching. Have a nice day.